Are you tired of struggling with disorganized tools and broken strings? Do you yearn for a designated area to lay your guitar down and treat it the way it should be treated? This is the Onstage Guitar Workstation, every guitarist's dream assistant. It's like the Vanna White of the guitar realm. Hey Workstation, tune my guitar. Maybe that's in a later update. I have no idea what this is for, honestly. It looks like you can put a pedal board on the bottom. I guess this could be like a $4,000 apartment in New York. There's no AC unit, but I keep getting ads for this thing. Onstage is like really trying to hawk this. I bought one so you don't have to, or maybe you'll want to. So today, we prepared a handful of tests and scenarios to see if this is actually a useful piece of gear, or did I just spend $200 because I've got the turkey brain? Let's find out. Are we rolling? Well, how do I open the box? I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Is that an electric turkey baster? Okay, seeing the whole thing is actually cool. Woohoo! This is gonna be fucking awesome. Ugh, this is a nightmare. Like, would you be someone who would buy this just for shits? You probably would not think to purchase this. But if you were gifted this, you'd be like, damn, that actually is super convenient and I would like to have this. Is this a necessity? The truth to that is no. Is this a luxury? Yes. Do I like to live luxuriously? Yes. If I could put this thing together, it's gonna be really, really good. That is probably gonna be the worst thing about this. Attach the A4L steel bracket to the A3L wedge support. Okay. Here's the pedal board. Okay, it looks like a pedal board. It came with some Velcro. Ugh. Was it difficult to put together for someone like me with absolutely no skill in anything other than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? It wasn't easy, but we did it, and it's actually pretty cool. This right here, I'm gonna guess, is a guitar stand. We have the padded bottom here. We can lean it. This is for the headstock. And this, I'm gonna guess, is the back of the guitar body, so you're not scratching anything up. This is where you put an amp, which is a lot of space. You definitely could get like a sizable 1x12 tube amp in there. Down here, this is cool. This is definitely usable. This is your pedal board, right? You've got two rails so you can keep your cabling clean. This is like for your accessories. So I would do capo, slides, tools, anything like that. And then hooks for your cables. You know, anything that you're gonna use at your home studio that you will access frequently, you can have it in one place. Okay, now we're gonna stock her up. It's stocking time. So amp section, right now we got the Positive Grid Spark. We'll go right here. Then the pedal board section. Let's see what pedals we wanna rock today. Don't mind me. This is just my dinner table. Wow, this is really cool. Ooh. We gotta do a video on just this bad boy. Just for now, quick little 5-banger here. Got my Peterson strobe tuner, the Korg Miku Stomp. I use that on most tracks. That's a joke. We got the Hoopla Effects Everyday OD, which is a very versatile overdrive. The Cusack Tremolo, brand new tap tempo, and then old school deadbeat effects. I don't even think they make those anymore. A reverb at the end of the chain. And we're gonna power that with the Ernie Ball Volt. Super tiny, super compact. Everything is isolated, so no noise issues there. And it fits right up top here. Moving right along, up here, this is where all the accessories and stuff will go. So like I said earlier, you got your capo, your fret wrap stuff. Maybe you wanna put a mic up here. Maybe your Cusack Music officially licensed beer koozie. Perhaps best of all, hiding in plain sight is a pick holder built right in. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. You'll never have to search for picks again. You don't even have to pay a subscription service for that. This is not DLC. Save your V-Bucks. Make your character look like Bruno Mars. Yeah, let's hang up a guitar. This is my beloved Walsh Telecaster. This is good. You can move these guys, I think. Yep. Last but not least, get your cable management. You can even color code them. The pink ones go in the middle. What I love about this, it has everything that I need to like get a session started. It's all in one place. It's very convenient. I live in an 850 square foot condo downtown Long Beach. I have all my guitars hanging on the wall, but there's still space on the side for something like this, where I could then have all my pedals, my amp, my cables, my guitar, all within one arm's reach if I'm trying to do a recording session, do a demo, whatever. All my accessories, tools, everything is right there. I don't have to like do a big hard reset every time I'm trying to make music. So it actually is a huge time saver. It can be a space saver, and I think it's rad. Now we're gonna put the Guitar Workstation to the test in a real world example. All right, now we got the Guitar Workstation set up as we would for real life use. We're gonna put this to the test. Oh, hello?
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah, sorry, it's E Honda.
I have a job for you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm free.
Like me an anime song.
Yeah, I love writing anime music.
I need this fast.
Oh,
Quickly.
yeah, by the end of the day? Definitely.
Make it a WAV file.
Yeah,
No
Wave
compression.
44.1. I can do that for you right now.
High quality. Give me that Zaza.
Okay, cool, great. Okay, see ya. I just got a call. We need to record some music remotely for a commercial for some anime. So let's get right to it. Time is of the essence. It's daylight savings time, so man, it's gonna get dark quick over here. Good thing all my stuff is in one place within arm's reach. Let's hop to it right quick. Spark is acting as my interface, but you could use any kind of interface. I've got my Peterson strobe tuner. Of course, you probably have a tuner in your DAW, but nothing is more accurate than a strobe tuner, be it a Peterson or a Sonic Research turbo tuner, which I also love. Everything is all plugged in, so I just needed to grab my guitar and I'm ready to go. My headphones are plugged in, I'm plugged into my computer, the DAW already recognizes my interface, I've got my pedals here, and I can just dial up a tone. Let's make a track. That's pretty good. All right, that was quick, and it was really easy to lay down tracks. Everything was in its right place, as Radiohead might have you believe. I just picked up my guitar and went because everything was plugged in and ready to go. It really did make things convenient. I didn't have to look for anything. I didn't have to plug anything in. Just waste a bunch of time, especially when you're inspired and you really want to lay down an idea. Final verdict on the Onstage Guitar Workstation. I'm actually really surprised because seeing this online was like, dude, what is this? But even when we were looking at the reviews, when you saw someone with it fully loaded in their home, it was like, okay, I actually get it. Once it's Herbie fully loaded, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense now. And for someone like me, like I said, I live in a smaller space. This is a great thing to have. I'm super surprised by it. I actually really like it. And I think it will clean up a lot of spaces. I think it looks cool and it'll keep you organized, which I can always use help with. Thanks Onstage for sending this in. If you're interested in checking it out, click the links below. I definitely don't review a lot of like furniture type pieces, but if you have anything else you want me to check out, please let me know. I'd be happy to. Weekly reminder, we've got guitar lessons over on the Patreon. If you actually want to learn guitar with me, I suggest you check it out. We've got exercises, guitar lessons, industry lessons. It's a really good resource and I suggest you check it out. Be sure to check out Onstage's other products and get all your holiday shopping done at Sweetwater because they're the best. Sweetwater, they're gonna send you some candy. Signing off. We'll see you next time.